Hi, this is Jenny at Dapper Health. Usually I bring it a little more downward, but I'm bringing it a little more outward. Ooh la la. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.